Hi guys, so today I just want to create a short video on proper form, weight transfer on the serve. So as usual, I'm using a Carbon 1X power paddle. I've used it for the past month. I love it. All the spin and power is unreal. I did make an adjustment on the weight. So it's at 9.3 ounces now, so a little bit less than before. I have weight on the neck, on both sides, on the top, and a little bit on the top section here. And I found that having the weight spread around really helps with the touch on this paddle. Because again, this paddle has a lot of pop. So before, when I had the weight on the bottom instead of the top, I found that my resets were a little bit uneven. So I had to balance out the paddle a little bit. And yeah, and it works a lot better. And just to let you know, I also have 3 Gamma grip over grips on top of the original grip. So there's 3 of them, and I use it because I like a larger grip versus a skinnier one. I feel I don't get that much tennis elbow. So that's the reason why I use 3 grips. So anyways, regarding the serve, of course, you guys notice weight's gonna be on the back foot. Arm back. I want my left arm high. I notice when I keep it low, I don't turn, I don't rotate as much, but when I keep it high, I rotate better. For whatever reason, I just seem to rotate better on it with my offhand higher. So I've been doing that, and I've been generating a lot more power. But again, the weight's on the back foot, and then I step in, kind of lift my right leg up, and I follow through. And I try to follow through high with my paddle around my ear. So weight on the back foot, transfer, swinging the hips over, loose grip, and then whipping it through. So let's see how that looks when I hit a few serves. All right, so here we go. Again, my weight is on my back foot, my right foot, initially. And I want to go ahead and follow through, and I want to turn my hips into the serve, right? That one I kind of followed through that way instead of going up. So it kind of ended up being more of a flat shot, but the pace was good. But it didn't get the top spin as what I wanted, so let's try it again. That was really good. A little bit long. Oh, by the way, so I also use a Eastern grip. So Continental is straight down the line. Eastern, I don't know if you can see it, I tilt it over a little bit with my palm on the flat part of the paddle, and I hold it like a gun, like I'm holding a trigger, keeping it loose. And that's how I'm able to whip on my serve. So let's go ahead and try again. When I serve, I stand about 2 or 3 feet behind the line. That way I can swing as hard as I can and not worry about overhitting the ball or overhitting the line. Yeah. See, that's a little long there. Stand back a little bit more. See, that was good. Let's try serving to the other side now. And again, I don't know if you can tell when I do this, but the pace on the ball is ridiculous. I get so much pace on that ball, and you'll see it when I serve it going the opposite direction. So let's go serving that side here. Let's see. Those are good ones. All right, let's go ahead and try to serve it this direction so you can see the pace on the ball. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and serve the opposite direction. So that way you'll have a general idea of how fast the ball is going. Again, weight on the back foot, loose grip, eastern grip, ball through high. The weight is on the back foot now. Should fall up here. Yeah, that was a good one. Try it again. Weight on the back foot. So yeah, I missed a few there, so it takes me a while to get warmed up, but essentially what I'm trying to do is weight on the back foot, high left arm, offhand, and then swing through, and I want to fall through high. That's so important. The fall through by the ear is so important for the spin. Now, I was able to get away with stopping here, but again, the more I fall through, the more action, the more topspin you'll create, and the more difficult the serve will be to return. And again, my goal isn't to necessarily ace someone, although that'd be nice. My goal is to get a short return. That's the key. If I get a short return, that's all I want. Then that saves me from having to do a third shot drop because we're already at the kitchen. And we can also be aggressive, right? If the return is short, we have options. We can bang away, or we're at the kitchen, we play the soft game. So there's so many advantages to having a hard serve, and I'm surprised a lot of people don't use it more often, but I've found that I've been successful as of late being really aggressive on my serve. So maybe we'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, keep practicing. Like I said, weight on the back foot, arm high, fall through high, and good luck to you. Hey, one thing I forgot to mention on my serve. So I want to talk about the contact point. So when I serve, I'm not hitting the paddle like this. I'm hitting it like this. So my paddle head is facing the ground, and that way I can fling up on the ball. So I'm not hitting it like that. I get maximum spin if I keep my paddle head straight down to the ground and whip up. So one thing to kind of watch for or think about is keeping that paddle face down and follow through.